YouTube. So, as I'm recording this, I probably have about a week and a half left, give or take, before I'm going to be headed back to Colombia. However, what you're going to be seeing after this is my time spent in Thailand. I'm about almost 2 months ahead as far as the um, what you see here in comparison in the actual real time. Okay, so by the time you guys start seeing um, content of me being back in Thailand, uh, I'll damn near it'll almost be time for me to leave. But that's not why I'm here. Obviously, as you saw the title, um, I had to do this because there was a particular comment that really bothered me. Because for one, I promised my friend that my audience was already aware of what kind of relationship dynamic that me and her have in particular, and I'm talking about my friend in Colombia. And not too long after I told her that, it was somebody in the comments that had the nerve to leave a comment. It was somewhere along the lines of, damn, this is who like, damn, this is who he invites to his bed, or damn, this is who he lets in his bed. It was something to that effect. And all I'm thinking in my mind is like, I've been very, very, very clear about this girl in particular, about me and her just being friends. As a matter of fact, she's like family. Literally like family, bro. Like, as much as people talk about how dangerous Colombia is, and how, you got to be careful around the locals because some of them are out to get you. This is not one of those people, and I don't take that lightly due to that fact that Colombia is supposed to be quote unquote so dangerous, when really it's just got a lot of guys going to Colombia don't really know how to move. This will be my fourth time in Colombia since I started traveling. I was just there a few months ago, didn't have any problems. And a big contribution of that is befriending her. Instead of me being like, oh, I can't be cool or friends with you because you don't fit the aesthetic of a woman that I will be around in a romantic setting. That's a bunch of bullshit. And you want to know the fucked up part about it is, it looks like it's gonna all work out in the end because she done put me on. She done put me on with one of her friends, so both of them are waiting on me when I get back here shortly. So, and you know what? This is something that other travelers have recommended. And the funny part about it is that the idea of just getting cool with more women and not trying to sleep with all of them or be in a romantic setting with all of them, it took somebody who doesn't even have a passport to tell me this shit. Crazy, I know, right? But shout out to my homie Charles, because he kept it a buck with me. And like I tell you all the time, bro, whenever I think I need a talking to or need a different perspective, I always reach out to the brothers in my circle. I just never thought that would come to be such really, I guess you could say, profitable advice. That was the last person I was expecting it from, considering he doesn't even have a passport. And I'm actually referring to my friend who went to SummerSlam with me. So if you are following this channel, then you know exactly who I'm referring to. When me and him gonna be going to WrestleMania next year. So which means I'll be back in Vegas again. Um, but like that really bothered me because I promised her that, you feel me? Like I've made it clear to my audience that you're not that type of girl, for one. Two, me and you don't have that type of relationship whatsoever. Y'all, this girl works a regular job, okay? All right. Me and her are literally like brother and sister. You know what I mean? She's actually been learning more English, um, and helping me learn more Spanish. She told me that I've improved my Spanish since the last time I was there. You know what I mean? Which was a really good feeling coming from her. Um, because the last time I was there, I definitely knew less than what I know now. So, and, you know what I mean? And a little bit more confident to speak it now than I was then. And I think that was just the end of 2023. So it wasn't like a super long time ago, but at least long enough for me to, improve a little bit, which is actually kind of impressive when you consider the fact that that was my first time going back in well over a year. So I really didn't have anybody to practice with, and I didn't visit any other Latin speaking countries. But this brother left this comment over here talking about something like, damn, man, this is what this brother got like in our bed. And I'm like, bro, that's not even, it's not even that type of party, bro. And I've been clear about her in particular when it comes to that. Like, I wonder if that brother continued to watch as I was in Cartagena. You know what I mean? Is that way you can get a better idea of the type of women that I'm typically with in a more romantic setting. Just because that girl in particular happened to be in my bed. Well, the only other chair that was in the room was the one that I was using sitting in front of my laptop to work on content. So yeah, she's gonna be sitting on the bed. She's like family to me, bro. She's good. I know she's on the bigger side of things. That's why you know what I mean? And I was very clear about that to her when we first met. Feel me? But I wanted to stay friends with her because I knew it would be beneficial to me, and that has been the case. Especially after taking that advice from bruh. Because that's been beneficial to me out here as well. And because that advice has been very good and worked out well for me, I'm passing on that same advice to the people that are watching. Like, you do not have to sleep with every. I'm like, dude, this ain't America, bro. This ain't America, bro. I guarantee you. Because when you go to these other countries, you're gonna see so many more attractive women on a regular that it would be impossible for you to even do so. You know what I mean? The best thing you can do is just get cool with as many of them as possible. And as far as I'm concerned, just like my friend is about to put me on with one of her friends. Yeah, it's a easy way for a few layups to be sent your way, so to speak. And that's all I'm saying. And I want to be perfectly clear on that. That her name is Marcella, by the way, and I'm pretty sure I've gone over this. All right. Now, obviously, y'all ain't going. This is going to be probably damn near a couple months before y'all start seeing Colombia content again. But the most recent Colombia content that y'all just saw was where I saw that comment at, and it really bothered me because me and her literally had a conversation about her perception on my channel because she didn't want to be seen that way, only for somebody to turn around and assume that me and her are sleeping together. It really like it was a bit disappointing because I thought the people that watched this particular channel knew better, and I thought I had been very clear on me and her relationship. We are just friends. We are like brother and sister. She looks out for me, man. She makes sure I'm good. She makes sure I have what I need, and by that I mean trees. She looks and she always meets me at the airport and rides with me to my destination to make sure I get there safe and sound and don't nobody try to scam me and get over on me. She's cooked for me. You know what I'm saying? Like always checking on me, making sure I'm good while I'm with other women. It's like I'm telling y'all, bro, like she cooler than a fan, bro. You feel me? And she's helping me learn more Spanish, man. Like, shout out to Marcella. You a real one. I'm like, I love you, sis. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to coming back to Colombia and just having a good time. And guys, please be more respectful in the comments and quit assuming that every girl you see is a love interest, is a pro, is bro. It's whoever I introduce her to y'all or what she is to me. Period. Thank you guys for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Till the next video, deuces.